Businesses that depend on New Mexico's state tree are feeling a bit of a pinch of a shortage of pinon nuts. Businesses tell us there hasn't been a decent harvest in 2 years. News 13's Carla Sosa joins us in the studio with more.
Buffett's Candies is one of the businesses affected by the short supply. They told us it's been a couple of decades since they've dealt with a pinon shortage.
We're just kind of at the mercy of Mother Nature.
That's how Donna Buffett feels, knowing they could soon be running out of pinon nuts. The nuts have been a staple at Buffett's Candies since it opened its stores in the late 1950s. But with the drought, wildfires, and bark beetles, it's taken a toll on pinon trees. Buffett has had to make some adjustments.
We used to sell our pinon rolls individually, and we had to stop doing that because we were getting short. And now we're to the point that we only offer a 1-pound box of our pinon candy. That's the only selection we have.
The changes will buy them some time, but even then, they're still worried. They tend to go through anywhere from 8,000 to 10,000 pounds of raw pinon nuts per year. But the supply has been dwindling over the last few years, a problem they haven't seen since the early 2000s.
Based on those numbers and what we thought we had left, we were expecting to run out around the 15th of December this last year. But we think because of the changes in the way we started to manage the candy and the nut and what we had left, we're very hopeful that we might make it to midsummer.
Dave Cunio is the owner of New Mexico Pinon Nut Company. He's been harvesting pinon nuts over 30 years in New Mexico, Arizona, Colorado, selling them in and out of state. He says he hasn't seen a decent harvest in 2 years.
I stored a decent amount that I finally ran out 6 months ago.
He says one of the places he used to harvest was affected by last year's fires, but he's trying not to let that affect his retail prices.
I have not raised the prices significantly because I think that there's a max price that you can charge. There are roadside vendors that have gone way beyond that price, but I stopped it at $50 a pound.
Meanwhile, Buffett is hoping the supply will bounce back soon.
We're all keeping our fingers crossed that we have a big crop this year, and then maybe we end up only being out of the pinon candy for just a few months.
Pinon crop predictions will be made in May or June, since by then we'll know how much rain we've received. Back to you.
All right, thank you, Carla. The New Mexico Department of Agriculture told us they don't keep track of the number of pinon trees in the state.